I am back and with some more RoboCop Rogue City. We're on episode 3 of the Let's Play series. And continuing on as always, it's been a few days since I last recorded. Because I've done a little bit of Sea of Thieves, which would have gone up a long time ago. But yeah, overall, like, the playthrough so far has been so much fun. This has been really good. Like, last episode we were like in like a city hub world area, like semi-open world vibe, and I think we did a lot of what we were meant to do. I think there's a few little side stuff still to go over, but we'll see what we can get up to. Oh yeah, okay, so we got I can't remember why we have to drive to this place, but there is some other stuff. Time to repent. Go to Briggs' apartment. Oh. Chop shop. Yeah. Oh man, it's so weird being back in this game. It's been a few days. Honestly, I'm a little bit mellowed out. I'm not gonna lie. Just finished a 11-hour shift, so I'm pretty wiped out. I'm not gonna lie, but
stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
But yeah, I just feel like I need to play and switch off for a little while. So I might be a little bit brain dead, which isn't unheard of on my channel. No idea what we're actually going to do here. What's the actual... Pickles, an informant of the missing Officer Briggs, feels remorse over the theft of Officer Wristwatch. Ah, I think I remember now. He wants to return the item to Briggs' wife. Ah, okay.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably there's something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Wish I could do that. I need to level up this stuff. That's one thing, the value in like a new game plus would be really good. Like, imagine maxing RoboCop out. That'd be cool. You know what? I might end up watching the film. I keep saying the last 2 episodes I need to watch them. I might actually do it tonight. Yeah. Would be good. I don't know why we aren't involved with this.
Deep breath. Let's Let's do this. You first.
Why me? It's your problem.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail?
no, no, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He
is
normally
late.
dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you.
Oh,
He's playing on
such
the
a
basketball court nearby with his friends.
Also, I watched a video, short the other day because it just popped up. I guess it's because stuff is related to the videos I'm uploading, and because like I said, it's been a while since I watched the films, but I think there was originally a moment where RoboCop goes and sees his family. Because I don't think they ended up doing it in the films. I don't think they ever addressed it. But I think in like the second film, they had like a moment where RoboCop, he drove outside the house and he looked in and his wife was there, and then he drove off, and that was all he did. And he had moments where he went through the house, like his house that he had. There was moments like that where he had like, kind of like what the game's doing, where he had like visions and snippets of his family and stuff come through. That's kind of what it all led to. But then I think the remake or the new modern film they did. That's when they did it. They were like, oh, we're going to involve the family a lot more. So it makes a lot more sense, really. But I don't know. I suppose it works both with and without, but I suppose it adds a different element of complexity to have your family still
pretty
involved.
much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. All of them are pretty good.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Fucking
Good evening, citizens.
get in the word.
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
That's the thing, in the UK, I don't think we have jaywalking. We're not that bothered by it. If we're walking in the road, it's our own fault. Well, or if we get run over anyway.
Daniel! Come on, kid!
This is a bit sketchy.
Should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Where's the ladder? It's not. How do you know if it's unreachable?
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
I found something.
We're gonna save the kids. That'll be cool.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
I don't want to miss anything.
Do it! Come on! End him!
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops!
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
You almost killed me.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Give him the watch.
You can start
Yeah.
by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning,
Will I?
right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you tell my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
GG.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
So we got a few more of these. I don't know if these are going to show up on the map though. So I have no idea what I'm meant to look for. So I guess it's like just giving out tickets and stuff. I suppose it's not a big deal. Only thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back here. It looks like something from Proper. Hang on, you know that game? It's from Gmod. Manos Gaming plays it. Hide and Seek? Is it Hide and Seek or it's something like that where there's loads of NPCs running around and they're blending in with them? That AI then looked like that. What's this? Bit of a crime scene. What about Town Hall? Nope. Oh, what's this? Okay.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Yeah. So there's one more. Fucking uphold the law. I am the law. And I remember, I think I went up this ladder. But yeah, I don't know. It's such a vibe, like, just doing stuff in this. Like, just exploring and figuring shit out. I said, I think I've been up here. I think last episode, like, it just gave the vibe of, it just gave the instant vibe of Deus Ex, but because Deus Ex, you were like kind of a robot, like you were kind of RoboCop in that game. When the more I think about it, because you were a detective essentially, and you had all this, like, you were pretty much a cyborg. I really want to have that on the channel at some point. I know I've been like I kept pushing it down the road a little bit. But it'll probably be something next year we'll play through, like the Deus Ex games. I want to do Dishonored at some point as well. But yeah, it's just been finding the right slots for them all. But we'll find a place for everything I want to play. Because I'm not 100% sure if what's it called? Starfield's going to be around for the whole. I don't know if I'm going to play through all of Starfield, I'll be honest. It's not a bad game. Like, I think I can hop onto it whenever I feel like playing Starfield, or have a bit of a Fallout or Bethesda hit, I guess. It is a good game for that, but I feel like it's not as entertaining as I would like it to be. Like, for me, as someone who fell in love with Mass Effect, like that sci-fi RPG style. Like, that's kind of what you want from Starfield. Even though it's a different style, like being a bit more serious and stuff. But realistically, that's kind of what you want in comparison. You want more of a sci-fi Mass Effect, like with good characters and everything. But I've got to say, like, playing through Mass Effect, Starfield, the characters aren't that interesting. I've got to say, playing this, I've only played this for probably 3 or 4 hours now, right? And the characters in this are already, even the side characters are 10 times more interesting than anything that has come from Starfield. There's not much in Starfield that I'm like, oh, I love this. Well, no, like the shipbuilding, the gunplay, the weapons, they're alright. It's not a bad system, but it's just like the story and stuff. It's just a bit. Well, the Crimson Fleet questline that we've done, I don't know whether it's probably. I don't know whether we've already done it or it's coming up. But that was alright. This is kind of what I wanted to do, the whole pirate thing. So it's kind of sorted with that. It's just now that I've done the Crimson Fleet story now line, and now I'm just like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna play through. I'm not, if I'm honest, but I don't know. I definitely will figure something out. Like, if anything, just keep an eye out for my Starfield, and then we'll see what we can do. If I'm like, oh, let's move on. But it's a good game to come back to, though. It's the same with my Fallout 4 series. Like, that's not over yet. I'll still easily be able to hop onto it and play every so often. But yeah, I already gave that ticket. I've been over there, I think. I don't know. Maybe this way. Oh, what's down here? Secret. Oh, if I find something down here, there's something. Oh, that's so cool. Such a random spot, like, and the fact that they've put something down here for people, that's cool. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It's almost like as if we're playing Grand Theft Auto 3 or Liberty City Stories. Is it Liberty City Stories on the PSP? And we're just roaming through Liberty City in first person. That's kind of the vibe it's in. I don't know where this is. It's a bit annoying because it's only one more thing. It's one more thing. That's all it is. Where is this criminal? Where is this violation? Oh, this is really annoying. Sorry guys, like this is not how I want to play this. But it's going to bother me if I don't do it or find it. Could be anything. That's the problem. Google it, but I don't really know where I've been already. What I've done and already have done. I've been about 20 times. Let me put a random ticket on someone's car for a laugh. Be funny if I could actually do that. Just give tickets out for no reason. Be a proper bad RoboCop. Maybe it's around the back. And this way. Stealing someone's purse. Optimus Prime. Lord Prime. Oh. Oh. Kinda scared me. This is a hidey hole. That's something. It's just a bit annoying.
Well, that's a wrap.
Yeah, there's gotta be people. This thing. I think. There's gotta be people doing something dodgy. Or a ticket for some reason. Oh, what's this? Oh, secrets. I'm getting some stuff. Oh, that's it, really? Oh no. That was a level up. Oh, I've got another skill point on. I didn't. I didn't activate it. Who's honking? That's cool. It's like the train that goes. Like the train that's on the go. What's wrong with you? Whoa! You so that was a bit creepy. Hey, what's this? Hey, I think I found it. That was a bit creepy. Oi, what are you doing? Don't be stupid. You throwing litter in the... You stupid.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Bruh. GG. We did it. We did it. Now let's go back to the station. Clock out. Fucking days. Hard day's work. Fucking nukes everywhere. I'm gonna be drugging myself up.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
That's one thing, like in the films, the news reports and stuff were always so over the top and weird. Like if anyone remembers, I'll buy that for $1. There was like this creepy old man in a shop, I think. I can't remember actually. And he's got like these two hotties with him. And he's like, they're just laughing. And like, he's smoking a cigar or something, weren't it? He's like, I'll buy that for $1.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Ain't dumpster diving illegal? Time to head home. Long day on the job. I wonder if you can come. It doesn't seem like you can come back. It'd be cool if you can, but
this is
say
where
you've done everything.
supposedly hiding.
Can't really
Doesn't
call it
sound
hiding if you send invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now.
It's a little bit sad. It is
Just
sad.
take this little something to remind you of what I've just
Murphy's
said.
story is
Open it the
tragic.
next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Why did he slam the door like that? That was very human. You think when he got out the door or closes the door, he'd be different.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Is this supposed to be a private show? Let's head up those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead,
Yeah.
partner.
Lewis, I like you.
The stench. Someone missed potty training.
Fake ID in the toilet. I wonder if RoboCop can smell. Surely not. Well, no, maybe. Like in the new RoboCop they did. He had a lot of organs still, like his lungs and stuff. Like pretty much all the stuff that made him, well, what a human being needs, kind of his heart, lungs, stuff
If
like
Sid
that.
is such a great performer,
It was just everything else
shouldn't
that
there be a
they
big
got rid
line in
of.
here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Like it's weird. Like in the new film, they kept one of his hands. Which I'm surprised. I don't know why they did that, but it just, I suppose he has that little bit of humanity, or I don't know. Whereas in this like RoboCop, he kind of got rid of everything really. I think the third film might have been the second. When he's in like the warehouse, but they're in like
Wait.
a derelict
can hear
warehouse.
Maybe you're in photos right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
It was like a derelict warehouse thing, and it was him and Lewis, and he was banged up, he was beaten, and she started to kind of repair him or try and put him back on straight. And yeah.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Oh yeah.
Come get some!
I can smell some
Too easy.
This is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Love a shotgun. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Not distracted because decided to have a fight. But yeah, like, that's it. That was like the only time in RoboCop we kind of saw the inside of RoboCop was at this warehouse, like derelict warehouse area, and Lewis was kind of fixing up RoboCop because he beat it up, and that was when we saw a lot more like his face and stuff. Yeah, I think it was kind of an interesting bit of the film. Like, I
Another
remember
locked
it,
door.
like,
I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for
Probable cause.
What's that? It weren't me.
We've got to keep.
I do start to go mad. I do feel like I need
That
a
is
new
why
controller.
having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Microwave. Hey, what's this? Of course. And where you gone? It keeps fucking off. Oh, that's so cool. Dagger thingy's gone. Oh my god. That's so sick. Yeah, you use that all the time to like... I remember
okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Before we're on the boss. Oh, kaboom.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
I don't get why they would do that though.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
So cool. And the weapons in this are sick. I mean, that's the thing, he could have just had like his basic pistol or whatever, but no. They've gone all out. Reduction level 2. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on, Murphy. And that little robot head of yours, you don't think it would be a little bit useful to just breach a place? Notice of concern. Oh yeah. You know what would be kind of cool if I did that, the lights went out. I'd be draining that much power. Oh, freak. I'm a person.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like you haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
I think it is. Yeah, I watched Angry Joe review this. Oh, it's there all this time. And this song, like, he rips into a little bit. Which is fair enough, like, this song is the only song they play.
you've all decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Oh. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna go into the party. Oh God.
I'm a fucking celebrity!
Oh yeah. That's good.
I can still do this. I just need to cut. I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly!
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away! You can't touch me! I do business with the new guy!
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me! Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you got... That's quite a grip you got there! Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
What's going on? Is it bugged out? It seems a little bit.
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. That's enough! I'll talk!
It's a bit weird.
Lewis,
I
have
don't
some-
get that, but okay.
He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up!
I think we're good.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
That's pretty cool. They had to change. They changed up the audio. They didn't need to do that. A lot of games wouldn't.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Oh, stop it, Robo.
What
Oh,
are we
no.
stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
This is cool, man. It's glitching out again.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
It's like a tricky horror game. Whoa.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
She's not gonna die, mate.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right?
He's gonna get
Leave
shot.
them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong.
cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before.
Oh, yeah.
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
Bro.
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Shit. She can't die. I think she's in the third film. I think.
Another fucking glitch. What a
But, yeah, Emil was, but that guy, his brother is Emil, Anton Wolski, or whatever that second name was. And he was the guy that pretty much shot up, Murphy. And that's how he got into the situation of being RoboCop. So it's kind of cool that they've just made... this is a new character, just for the game, I'm guessing. So Wendell. So they're connecting that to the
shit
first
show.
game.
Everything's ready. Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
Bruh.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Does it matter?
It does not matter.
Since I'm here to treat your human side, I'll refer to you as Alex Murphy, if you don't mind. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Oh.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Ed 209 is the big, massive robot, isn't it? Why would she have that on demand?
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Yeah, the Ed 209. That's a massive. That's like the massive mech robot thing. So why would she have that on demand, or be anywhere near one of them? I thought they weren't in use, like massively. Oh, we did some good there. Oh, A. Oh, yeah. Officer of the Month. Score at A evaluation. Haha. I'm a good boy. GG. I got 3 skill points.
Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Cracking. Oh. I want to get the save thing. That was cool. Honestly, this game has been fucking brilliant. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there today because I feel like it's a good point. It'd be nice to be able to go. It'd be nice to be able to play through the game. No. Like, go back to areas and like maybe like reset. I don't know, not reset, but it'd be nice to like go through dungeons again. Like, you know what would be cool in this game? Would be like a randomly generated combat scenario, yes. Like, I don't know, maybe calls, on-demand calls where like it's a specific scenario. So like you might get a call in, oh, there's a hostage situation, so it's just a randomly generated location and you just go there, clear out, get the hostage or save the day and go home. Or a bunch of criminals hold up in this area, they're causing a ruckus, like that sort of thing. Oh, there's a drug den, there's stolen vehicle scenario, I don't know, just random scenarios, and you've got to go and clear it out. And it's not necessarily a specific open, semi-open world, or I think it's going to be a hybrid. I think it's going to be a bit I think it's going to be more or less like what do they call it, like, you know, Gears 5, where they had like a bit of an open world and then there was a few linear missions and then it goes back to another open world. I think it's going to be kind of like that, which ain't too bad with this. Like, it was fun running around and finding stuff to do, and like just being RoboCop, like, because like I said, like, they could have just made this a linear game, but the fact that they've added a little bit of an open world and you can roleplay as RoboCop is pretty cool. Like, I weren't expecting it to be like this. I thought it would have been kind of like what I just said, like, you go to an area and it's a scenario, which is kind of what it is, but I weren't expecting the role-playing stuff, like the dialogue options and figuring out well, there's not much figuring out in the crimes. It's not exactly LA Noire or something, but it's just like so far the story, there's not been one character or even side characters are interested in this on what they're doing. Like I don't know, earlier that guy pushed over someone else's shopping cart full of stuff, and it's just like normal people, like scenarios that you can imagine happening in the RoboCop world or even in our world. Like, it's just normal people. They're not bullshitting or they're not like, not everyone is like the bestest ever sort of thing, like modern day stuff that will consistently happen. You know, like it's just normal people surviving in this shit world. People trying to pay bills, like kids staying out too late, so you got to send them home. Like kids, like that kid. Is it Scott? About his dad and him thinking his dad's gone because he's a good cop, and the kid's kind of clocked on that his dad's probably gone, and the fact that he's taking it out and trying to survive and trying to flip on whether his dad is alive or dead, so he's going to try and stand up for himself and not fall into the same trap as his dad, and him thinking that his dad was weak or something. It's kind of sad but real, but yeah, it's just well done. It really is. Like, every character's been so well written. I've not had like this sort of normal like storytelling in a long time. Like, not as normal, but like just it's written like everyday scenarios, and I think that worked. Like, that's the thing, RoboCop. It's police work. Police was, and there's so much material you can go off in real life. Because crimes are committed every minute, I guess. But with RoboCop, it's just like every character so far, like whether it's a film crew trying to film an ad for a local show or whatever, and then it turns out one of the actors is a fucking murderer. It's like, what the fuck? You can kind of see that happening though, almost like as if the media would cover something like that. But when you've got someone like RoboCop knocking about, it's not going to last long. Or it's like yeah, what else did we do in that open world area? Yeah, some guy is on a sofa. What was he doing on the sofa? I guess pretending to watch TV or something. And yeah, RoboCop were in a spat with that. But yeah, like the whole role playing stuff. Like, I feel like maybe you could go full on evil RoboCop if you wanted to. That would be just fun. But yeah, honestly, I rate this game massively. It has been really good so far. But we'll keep it going. I think if they're talking about Ed 109 or whatever, what is it? Ed 209, which is like a massive mech robot. I would assume that we get to fight one of them at some point. Yeah, they were so cool. Man, there's a toy of it. I'm just looking it up. There's a toy of it on Amazon. What is that? That looks cool. £114. RoboCop ED-209 fully posable deluxe action figure with sound. £114. Well, there's RoboCop action figures for £73. That looks kind of cool though. 73 quid. Tempting. But yeah, I'm tired, I'm burnt out. Sorry for being not 100%. But I'm gonna go and get some sleep, and I'll definitely play some more tomorrow. But yeah, check out my other Let's Plays. Like I said earlier, we got this and Starfield, alternating between this and Starfield essentially, for my random 4 Let's Plays, and then my main Let's Plays should be between State Decay and Assassin's Creed 2 probably. So there's plenty on the channel, and we'll just keep it going up until the new year, and maybe going into the new year. Like I said, I think pretty much the plan is after RoboCop we're going to go into Saints Row the 3rd remaster, which I know we've played through Saints Row the 3rd, but it just adds to the whole Saints Row the complete story bit on the channel. And it's more Saints Row, and I like Saints Row. And then maybe after that, if I can't think of what I want to play, maybe we'll do another run of this if I want to play more. But we'll have to see. I think this might deserve a second run. So far, it's been banging. Because, like I said, can you imagine if we were able to max out RoboCop and we go around being an absolute tank? It would be dope. But yeah, more RoboCop soon. But if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.